everybody, my name is Squidward. Today we'll be talking about different kinds of people to avoid at all costs. Do you ever play with anybody that sometimes when you play with them, all you can think about is bad mood? Do you ever think about that? Well, if you have, then those kind of people are people that need to be avoided at all costs. Doesn't matter if they're rich or anything, or if they're famous, they must be avoided by you. Well, how can we know which person to avoid and how to avoid them? Let's go and look at these 5 people that I'm going to be recommending you for today. Well, first, let's talk about people who are self-absorbed. Well, what's the matter with them that I said don't play with them? It means that those people think that, oh, your habits are weird. What are you doing? It's not fun. Go do something. Go do things that are different. Your habits are so stupid, bro. Do you ever meet anybody who said that? If those persons are self-absorbed, they really just think about themselves and they doesn't think about others at all. So those self-absorbed people usually will be like pretty just think about themselves. Like, I'm the best and I have really interesting things, and probably you would never be like me or something like that. Do you ever meet that? If you have, then maybe those comments will probably ignore you or probably bother you a lot or even make you sad a lot, right? But don't be sad for those things and don't care about them because they are unmeaningful, because it's whatever you do that you like, right? So avoid them at all costs, or else you're going to have a bad moody day or a bad moody life forever. That sounds kind of scary. So let's avoid them and come to the next person. The manipulator. Well, those kinds of manipulator people are kind of the same with the self-absorbed people. They're usually persons who controls you. They controls you. And usually those are the person who just want to talk about you, just want to know better about you. What do you like? And not even saying a little bit about themselves. Well, if those are those kinds of person, they usually use the information so that in the future they will manipulate you or will say bad rumors about you when you're sharing them your secrets. So, never say anything with manipulators people. Especially avoid them at all costs, because they would usually do bad things to you that probably you wouldn't like and you would really regret saying that to them. Coming to the third kind of person, judgmental person. So, judgmental persons are people who are usually talking about every habits that you have. Like, they talk about anything in the world that you share with them. Or even if you don't share it, they would find out and they would judge you. Even in the smallest thing that doesn't even mean. And they probably add some salt, add some sugar, add some chili in to make the story bitter and make the story kind of hard to imagine, to make others people to think that, oh, this person is so bad, let's just not play with them. And they probably avoid you when they heard those judgmental persons. Well, that kind of person who's a gossiper usually will think that, oh, this person is kind of bad at this. Let's just say bad things to them. Gossipers are kind of person who find every small part of you, everything that you have, and make joke with. Like when you're getting just a second place medal, they say, "You're not having a gold medal or anything, bruh. Don't show off like that." Or when you have missed your accent, they'll say, "Oh my god, this person doesn't know anything about the language." Probably like that. If those kinds of person really appears in your life, then please avoid them at all costs, because gossipers are just so bad and you feel filthy with them. Stay away with them. They are filthy, not you. And last one, the envious kinds of person. Those are the person who even they get their fortune, they will still pull you up and think that, oh my god, this girl is so lucky. Why can't I be like her? And those kind of person will usually just talk about, oh, do you know what happened to me? Oh my god, I'm so sad. Oh my god, I'm so unlucky in my life. Oh my god, my life is so bad. Usually those kinds of person will talk about those silly things that probably you doesn't want to hear or will feel bothered by when you heard those words. But let's just say, skip those kind of person. The world has nearly like 8 billions of people. Why wouldn't we just play with them? Why would we need to take care of those small persons in this 8 billion world? 8 billion people world? So let's just say there are different types of people to avoid. But I'm just giving you some of the examples of the people that you should avoid. But if you find any other person that's bad for you to play with or just to chat with, please remember to skip them, because your mental health is the only thing that really matters. Not just your physical health and others. So remember, avoid those people and avoid those people that treated you badly too. So goodbye and have a good mood.